Good evening, I'm Jerry Bilden. From the Dove Newsroom this hour, those making minimum wage in the state can expect an increase next year. Starting January 1st, the wage will rise 30 cents to $8.80 per hour. Oregon is among 10 states who have adjusted their minimum wage to the Consumer Price Index. The McPhail family is getting ready to move into their new home. Today, CJ and Lindsay McPhail got a better view of where they'll be living as a result of the Extreme Makeover Home Edition project in Medford. The family has returned from Hawaii while hundreds of workers and contracting businesses built the new home for their special needs children. After the big unveiling last night, the reality has sunk in, and for the McPhails, the new home is a bit overwhelming.
We have to just take this a day at a time. At the end of the day, we have 3 sons, 2 with special needs, and they're our priority. And the community's given us a home to provide for them in a way that is indescribable. But as we move forward, we've got a lot of ideas of what that looks like.
This community also came forward and raised $50,000 for a family fund that will go into a trust that will help to assure that this gift won't be a burden to this family.
Lindsay McPhail says after looking over where they'll be living in North Medford, the detail she's seen in the home seems to be perfect for the special needs of her 2 autistic boys. You can see the news conference with the McPhails by going to theDove.us. Students attending state universities should not notice a disruption of services after a support worker strike has been averted. A contract agreement was reached today for the union that represents around 4,000 workers. The agreement still has to be ratified by union members on 7 state campuses. Now here's a look at what's coming up tonight at 10 on Newswatch. A question Congress is asking is exactly what economic bill will they be voting on? The president is finding it hard to sponsor one in his own party. Plus, a food warning. A Texas cantaloupe is linked to 4 deaths in 17 states. And changed by God. He once led a life of gangs, alcohol, and drugs. The man known as the Machine Gun Preacher shares his story of redemption. All this and more tonight at 10 on Newswatch. Now, a quick look at your local weather, brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Medford and Grants Pass, with autumn in the air, tonight will be partly cloudy with a low of 46 degrees. Sunny skies tomorrow and Saturday with highs in the low to mid-70s, and by Sunday it'll be partly cloudy and 74 degrees. For Klamath Falls, tonight partly cloudy and 43. Sunny skies this weekend with highs in the low 70s and overnight lows in the low 40s. I'll be back later with another news update, and join us for Newswatch tonight at 10.